everybody. Welcome. I'm gonna introduce myself right now so I don't forget. My name is Sarah Miller-Cruz. I'm the English voice of Lumine in Genshin Impact. I also voice Angela and Charles and Nana and Layla in Mobile Legends and Caitlin and Roxanne in Pokemon Masters! Woo! You guys, hi! I know, it's been more than a week since I last streamed and I missed you guys! So I'm super excited to be back and streaming. Super excited. We are continuing with the Iridori Festival, or Hues of the Violet Garden. Hues of the Violet Garden! I'm so excited! And also, before I forget, I want to thank my mods! I want to thank Diamond and Xander and Archie and Brandon and Raya. Y'all are the best. Could not do it without you. So yeah. I'm so excited. Yes, and I have Venti now. It's so exciting. Look, I have Venti. Ah, so great, so great. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to say before we get started. I feel like no. I feel like we can get started. Oh, in the spirit of honesty, the person who is in the last of the portraits was spoiled for me on Twitter. I will not say who it is, but one of the Genshin voice actors tweeted about it, and I saw it, and now I already know who it is. But I'm gonna work on my you know what's gonna happen is when it happens, I'm gonna do like a surprise, and then you guys can tell me was my acting good? It'll be like an acting exercise. I will act surprised, even though I am not. I wasn't sure if I was even gonna tell you guys this. Part of me, I was like, I'll just pretend that I don't know. But I feel like I have to be honest with you guys, because I do know. So, someone in the chat says, Sarah stays working on her craft. Yes, that's what this is. This is an acting exercise. So I'll do like a surprised face, and then you guys can tell me 10 out of 10, acting 10 out of 10, acting 5 out of 10. You know what I mean? You can rate it. You can rate it. So I'm super excited. Let's get started on this quest. On this event. Imperial Officer just super chatted. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know. Imperial Officer, I don't actually know what it is that you're talking about. Is that from a story quest? Because if it is, I have not done it yet. So I don't know what you're talking about. But hopefully I will know in the future what you're talking about. Okay, let's do this. Okay, wait, I have to... What? Okay, well, okay, now we'll navigate. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, so we're meeting up with Kazuha. Oh, here's everybody. Oh, it's the whole gang. Oh, it's the whole team. Everybody's here. Look at Venti. Okay.
Ah, you're here. It appears everyone has arrived.
How did your investigation go, Kazuha?
Last night, I visited a former servant who once worked for my family.
Okay.
I was able to learn the entirety of what happened all those years ago. In my great-grandfather's generation, the Ishin art was tasked with forging an important Goshinto according to an ancient forging diagram. Though all the craftsmen involved were very experienced, the process was still unsuccessful. Every blade that was forged was defective. When the deadline came, the blade still wasn't finished, so the craftsmen all fled and hid for fear of punishment.
Okay.
The Kaedahara clan and Yashiro Commission then conducted an investigation. My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan eventually tracked down the craftsmen near the seaside. However, they met fierce resistance from the craftsmen, and in the end they were unable to prevent them from escaping by sea. The Kaedahara clan was severely punished for the swordsmiths that had escaped, and the family gradually fell into decline.
Aww.
Moreover, I heard that the head of the Kamisato clan was injured by the fleeing swordsmiths, which combined with his advanced age caused him to pass away shortly thereafter.
Yes. The sudden passing of the family head left the Kamisato clan leaderless. Treacherous people took advantage of the situation and put the family's status in the Yashiro Commission at jeopardy. This single incident had profound effects. Even after the position as head of the clan was passed to my father, the Kamisato clan still wasn't able to regain its prior reputation.
I see.
But, thanks to my brother, everything is getting better now.
The failure to forge the blade was ultimately attributed to a lack of required skill and finesse. The Kaedahara clan and the Yashiro Commission always believed that was the case. However, the story of the 5 Kasen seems to imply that the failure didn't stem from a lack of skill, but rather, the diagram had been tampered with by someone. Miss Kamisato, I heard yesterday that the Yashiro Commission has still kept the diagram ever since the failed forging all those years ago. Might I ask you to do me a favor?
Yes, I understand. I will go back and search for the diagram. Please come meet me at the Kamisato estate later.
Ooh! This is so exciting! Okay, so now we go to the Kamisato estate, which I feel like you gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this. Imperial Officer, thank you for super chatting again! I'm sorry you didn't get Venti. I don't really understand. Like, I understand the idea of 50-50, and I understand the idea of, pity and all that, but also not really. So, better luck next time. I guess it means that you'll get whoever you want next time. Okay, here we go. Enter! Ooh, okay. Okay, so there's a diagram. I feel like I never collect these books, and I also don't know what they're for. Okay, here we go.
Everyone, I've managed to find the old diagram.
Though the diagram is well preserved, you can still tell that it's seen at least 3 or 4 centuries of history.
Whoa, that's pretty old. Is it still possible to find any evidence of tampering?
At this point, we can only try our luck and see how we fare.
Oh my gosh, Venti! Ooh, it's a it has writing on it.
Although the effect is not too obvious, you can still see that some words have now started to smudge. Kazuha, this is clear evidence that this chart was indeed tampered with. Someone framed the Kaedahara clan all those years ago.
Someone framed
I
them!
see.
But who is
But I fear
it?
that I've discovered this secret too late. When my grandfather was young,
Practicing.
he proposed reviving the Ishin art many times to my great-grandfather. But my grandfather was only scolded for being too foolhardy. Yesterday, the former family servant said that my great-grandfather even went to the Yashiro Commission to request that diagram from the head of the Kamisato clan. He then showed that diagram to my grandfather and asked him and his subordinates to try to forge the sword. Sure enough, my grandfather also failed. My great-grandfather then told him, if you can't find the secret within, then the Ishin art deserves to fade from the world.
Whoa! That is so harsh! That is not how we talk to each other. Kazuha, I hope that you have learned from your great-grandfather's mistakes. Tisk tisk.
My grandfather left Inazuma in a rage after hearing those words. He didn't ever see my great-grandfather again, even till the day of his passing.
This is sad.
Looking back at it now, the argument between the two of them was simply meaningless.
Oh my gosh.
Kazuha.
It's always
I
something
heard that your
sad.
great-grandfather was very industrious when he was young, but later in life, he no longer bothered with the forging arts. It appears that his failure took quite a toll on him.
Kazuha, did your great-grandfather really say, if you can't find the secret within? Did he use those exact words?
Yes. The servant said that he personally heard those words, and still remembers them very clearly. My grandfather was so angry at the time that he smashed my great-grandfather's cherished bonsai tree.
Wait, Albedo, are you trying to say...
Yes, it appears that you understand my meaning. Kazuha, if your great-grandfather thought that the Ishin art lacked finesse, then after witnessing his son's failure, wouldn't he have said something more along the lines of, your skills aren't sufficient? But instead he said, if you can't find the secret within. Don't you find that a little strange?
Huh? Oh, so you're saying my great-grandfather may have very well known that the failure was due to someone's tampering?
Yes. The current evidence suggests that is highly likely.
I apologize, but would you all please accompany me to the Tenryou Commission? After I became a wanted criminal, the Tenryou Commission seized my family's last remaining estate, which contained all of my family's old belongings. I want to inquire about the whereabouts of those belongings. If I can find them, we might be able to get some clues.
All right, let's get moving.
Oh, Paimon. Paimon's the cutest. Okay. So, okay. Leave. Leave. Okay, so we're going to get the things. So wait. It was a test? It was a test from the great-grandfather to the grandfather. But that's not very nice. That's a tricky kind of test. That you didn't know to put it in water? I don't know. I don't like that. Hopefully I'm not wildly misunderstanding this story. Okay, here we go.
What are you all doing here? Did something happen on Rito?
We're just here to ask about something.
Kujo Sara. Perhaps you still remember me.
Yes, I do. You're Kaedehara Kazuha, a wanted criminal during the Vision Hunt decree. However, your arrest warrant has since been repealed.
Sarah, we'd like to ask about the Kaedehara clan's property that was seized by the Tenryou Commission. Do you know where all their belongings are now?
Yes, the items seized at that time are currently stored in the warehouse next to the police station. Since Kaedehara has come back to Inazuma, those items should be returned to their rightful owner.
No, I'm afraid you misunderstand. I'm not here to reclaim those belongings. I just want to investigate them for a personal matter.
I see. All right, I'll inform the police station. They'll take you into the warehouse.
Thank you, Sarah!
Kaedehara, about the Vision Hunt decree.
That's all in the past now, Kujo Sara. There's no need to mention it again. I know you've also had your own convictions and struggles. However, may I ask something of you?
Okay.
Yes? What is it?
Currently, I have no plans to stay in Inazuma. As a result, those items from my family's estate are of no use to me. Madam Kujo, I believe you are a person of integrity. After our investigation is over, I'd like to ask if you can handle those belongings for me. Please, sell them, and use the money to help the poor.
All right, I understand. I'll be sure to take care of it.
Aww. That was so nice. Someone in the chat said, don't they look like a bunch of students on a field trip? They really do. They're so much shorter than everyone else. That is so funny. Oh, that's hysterical. I love that. Hi, dog.
You must be here to investigate the Kaedehara clan's belongings. Well, Madame Kujo's already informed me of the situation. Please, come this way. The Kaedehara clan's belongings are stored in this warehouse. Unfortunately, the items are scattered throughout in order to save space. My deepest apologies. However, I have clearly marked the corresponding items, so they shouldn't be too difficult to find. I'll be waiting for you at the door. Please, come see me if you require any assistance.
Kazuha, since the items are scattered throughout the building, I propose we split up and look for clues.
Look for clues!
Yes, sounds like a plan. Thanks for your help, everyone.
This is great. Okay. So we split up. We're looking for clues. Oh. Ayaka, how's it going for you?
Oh, it's you. I'm currently investigating the sword rack.
Oh, since the Kaedehara clan was a family of renowned swordsmiths, then this blade should be super valuable, right? Maybe it's a treasure of the Ishin art!
I'm afraid not. Although the sword rack is made of fine wood, the swords placed here appear to be quite ordinary. Due to the dire financial situation of the late Kaedehara clan, everything of value has probably been sold off already. The blade on the sword hasn't been sharpened, but there are many signs of use on the hilt. Perhaps Kaedehara used it for training as a child.
Let Paimon see! Oh, there seems to be a couple uneven characters etched into the scabbard. Kazuha. Wow, so it really was Kazuha's! Paimon can imagine what Kazuha was like as a kid.
I will continue investigating here and call you if I
you're
find
so
anything
cute.
interesting.
Okay. Hi, Singcho. Sorry, I don't want to stand so close to you as you're talking to me.
What did you find, Shincho?
I found quite the pile of old books. These books here are all related to smelting steel, and these are about the process of forging blades. This pile over here is all about plants and flowers.
The books about plants and flowers must have belonged to Kazuha's great-grandfather.
Could there be any clues in the books?
I skimmed through them just now, but I didn't find anything particularly worth noting. I shall take a closer look and let you know if I find anything.
Thanks, Singcho. Venti!
There must be some around here somewhere.
What are you looking for, Venti?
Do you see all these pots here? Some of them are bound to have liquor inside, right?
Venti! We're literally in the middle of something!
Hey! Everyone else is trying hard to help, and you're over here looking for a drink?
I merely jest, of course. Come on, we're close to uncovering the truth now. Why do you look so worried?
Well, Paimon doesn't really get why Kazuha told Sara to sell all these belongings. What if we don't end up finding anything today? Then wouldn't Kazuha lose the chance of finding out what really happened all those years ago? You know, just saying.
I know you are worried about Kazuha, but if you ask me, he is stronger than you think. Since Kazuha made such a request to Sara, that indicates he's already made his choice. Whether we find out the truth or not today, or whatever it turns out to be, he's ready to accept it.
Is this your Archon's intuition speaking?
No, not intuition. Rather, I've lived for a long time now, so you could say I have some experience in reading people. Leave the things here to me. You two can look around elsewhere.
Okay, Albedo! What did you find?
Oh, it's you. Unfortunately, I have yet to find anything of value here.
Whoa, this folding screen looks pretty old, though.
Yes, perhaps if it were better maintained, then it could fetch a decent price. However, I doubt it could be sold in its current condition. I was taking a closer look just now and noticed a large piece of dirt caught in the fabric fibers on the back side.
Okay.
The soil is deeply embedded into the cloth. That means a great deal of force was used when the dirt was lodged into the cloth. It's likely that this patch of dirt is from the very flower pot thrown by Kazuha's grandfather.
Isn't that an important discovery?
Because this is not what we are looking for now.
Oh.
Let me think. If I wanted to leave a message behind, I would probably choose to leave it on something a little more special.
Okay.
Albedo seems to be thinking pretty hard. We better not bother him.
Everyone, I've found something that you should all have a look at.
Oh, seems Kazuha discovered something. Let's go see what he's got.
This flower pot was in my house for a long time. I heard that it was left behind by my great-grandfather.
Yeah, the plants seem to have been dead for a while now.
Well, after my great-grandfather stopped studying the forging arts, he picked up the hobby of keeping bonsai plants. Most of his prized plants were given to others once he became seriously ill. But he specifically left behind this dead plant at the time, and even instructed my grandfather not to throw it away in his will. My grandfather deeply regretted that he never managed to reconcile with my great-grandfather, so he left the plant exactly as it was. But now that I think about it, my great-grandfather could very well have left it behind for other reasons.
Now that you mention it, this flower pot is kinda suspicious.
Yes. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
We finally found something! It's only a bunch of blank paper. Do you think someone already discovered the compartment and swapped the contents?
No, I do not think that is the case here. See the paper? It's quite yellowed, which means it's very old.
Maybe we need to try using water again.
You mean to say that these sheets have been written with special ink, like that which Miss Kamisato found before?
Maybe!
Yes, I agree with this hypothesis.
Okay, let's give it a dunk then.
There is a pond outside the police station. I'll use the water there.
Well, how did it go? Those weren't just plain old sheets of paper, were they?
Just as everyone guessed, after I sprinkled some water onto the paper, writing did indeed begin to appear on it. It is a letter written by my great-grandfather.
Oh?
This is gonna Is it something you can share with us too?
It is. I'll tell you what my great-grandfather knew at the time, but before that, I wish to take you somewhere. Everyone, please follow me.
Whoa, this is a this is a far trip, Kazuha! Why are we going here? This is not like down the road. Kazuha was like, before I read you this letter, I will leave you in suspense, and you will have to run across the countryside until you have crossed the island.
Kaedehara, why did you lead us to this beach?
Is this place related to the contents of the letter?
It is. In fact, my great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan tracked the fleeing swordsmiths to this very location. Our hypothesis was correct. My great-grandfather was well aware of the truth behind the defective blades. And it was right here where they encountered the culprit who framed the Kaedehara clan and the Raiden Gokaden. It reads, "To whoever reads this letter, I, Kaedehara Yoshinori, have been held to a certain secret throughout my entire life. I don't have much longer in this world, and after much consideration, I finally decided to disclose the matter. All those years ago, when I was pursuing the swordsmiths alongside Commissioner Kamisato of the Yashiro Commission, I was not injured by one of the fleeing smiths. Rather,
it was night, and after the clues led us down to shore, I waited for the culprits to show themselves. However, there were no swordsmiths in sight, only a single eccentric stranger. This stranger claimed to be the one behind the failed forgings, and said that he had been patiently waiting for us. He then threatened to destroy the Raiden Gokaden. That person was of able body, and in a blink of an eye, myself and the accompanying samurai had been defeated. Commissioner Kamisato was severely wounded, and I barely escaped death myself. My hat had fortunately blunted a blow to my head. The unusual stranger could have easily claimed my life at that moment. But, after noticing my appearance, he stopped his attacks and sternly asked if I had any connection with the name Niwa. I answered that it was my father's surname, and after my father disappeared, I was adopted by the Kaedehara family. Upon hearing my answer, the stranger paused. After a long silence, he suddenly said, "Tell her this. My name is Kunikuzushi." He then turned and left.
What?
Wow. So that's what really happened.
What?
yes. My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan escaped from death and learned that the forging diagram had been tampered with by Kunikuzushi. However, due to the encounter, the head of the Kamisato clan was worried that my great-grandfather would be falsely accused of being involved with the perpetrator. So even on his deathbed, the master of the Kamisato clan cautioned my great-grandfather to never speak of what happened, because the perpetrator said he would destroy the Raiden Gokaden. My great-grandfather worried that the perpetrator would still return for vengeance. So, to protect his loved ones, he closed the family business. He said, "As the leader of the Kaedehara clan, I am deeply ashamed to witness the decline of the Isshin art. But as a father, it is my priority to ensure the safety of my children and grandchildren."
So all those harsh words he said were because he was worried about his son's well-being.
Yes, that's right. If my grandpa had somehow discovered the secret behind the tampered diagram all those years ago, perhaps my great-grandfather would have told him the truth. Unfortunately, he failed to catch any of the hints in my great-grandfather's words. Miss Kamisato, it appears you were unaware of the happenings that my great-grandfather described here. What are your thoughts?
I suppose the reason the head of the Kamisato house never spoke of this to the family was due to similar safety concerns. If the perpetrator was capable of tampering with even the Shogun's diagrams, and could single-handedly defeat many men, then he is not an ordinary enemy. I will discuss this matter with Brother shortly, and investigate the identity behind the one called Kunikuzushi. Rest assured, we will act cautiously.
How are you feeling, Kazuha?
To be honest, as I read the letter, I felt much turbulence in my heart. But now I've managed to calm myself. My great-grandfather said in the letter that he did not wish his descendants to blindly seek revenge and be deceived by things of the past. Though he was in a tight situation when he wrote these words, I feel like they are still valid nonetheless. I think what's most important for each person is not the past, but the present. Even though we must carry the burdens from the past, there are also things we wish to strive for. Therefore, knowing the truth behind what happened is enough for me. I will live on just as my great-grandfather had hoped.
Aww.
That being said, if the enemy from all those years ago is still lurking and plotting to stir up more trouble, then I definitely won't turn a blind eye.
That's Kazuha. Always sensible.
These are simply insights I've gathered from all that I've experienced. Thank you all for accompanying me in my search for the truth behind that incident.
Great! Now that we're done here, let's head back to Rito.
I love this music right now.
Today is the final stage of the Iridori Festival. Not only will there be Shincho's signing event, but Albedo's painting of Kuranushi will also be unveiled.
Hello, traveler. Paimon?
Albedo, why is the portrait of Kuranushi all covered up? Paimon wants to see what your Kuranushi portrait looks like.
Don't worry. The unveiling ceremony will be starting shortly. You'll see what it looks like then. I will say that I'm most satisfied with this particular work. I even made a special trip to see someone in order to complete it. They gave me some very valuable suggestions.
Things are starting to sound pretty mysterious.
Is that so? Anyway, there is still time before the ceremony. You may have a look around the venue first.
Oh, who are these people? Hello.
Ah, greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Greetings.
Naruto! We finally get to see the busiest person of all.
Yes, there were many things which required my attention these past few days. Fortunately, the Iridori Festival is proceeding smoothly. The Tri-Commission cooperated closely to prepare this festival, so at long last, I can take a break today.
Brother and I are very grateful for your help.
Toma sure is taking his sweet time.
Oh, you're waiting for Toma?
Yes. Today is one of the rare occasions when Brother isn't busy. I was going to buy some books, but he said he wanted to come along. His treat. However, he forgot his wallet at home, so he asked Toma to go back and fetch it for him.
Paimon didn't think Ayato could ever be forgetful like that.
Brother always works diligently, and it's rare for him to ever put his duties to
Ayato
the
is
side
so
and relax.
tall.
So, Toma and I really cherish such moments when he's forgetful.
This is fine. Just two siblings who are united and get to hang out and do things together. That's fine. No big deal. Oh, sorry. Brandon.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you.
Brandon, not bitter or anything. Not bitter. Just that they get to hang out. And I don't get to. Lumine doesn't get to be with either. Okay. We get to talk to Singcho. Did today's signing go as planned?
Indeed it did. Thanks to you, the signing event went off without a hitch. And I must say, the readers seem most satisfied.
Shinto, is it just Paimon, or are you on the lookout for something?
You aren't mistaken, though I'm ashamed to admit it. But in fact, I have been on the watch for tourists from Liyue. After all, I came to Inazuma under the pretext of evaluating a potential investment.
Changyun's not.
If an acquaintance were to see me sitting here, then there would be no way to hide the truth from my father.
Oh no.
Fortunately, the crowds of readers that came flocking over have kept the usual tourists at bay. Oh, I should mention, Shu is also unaware of the real purpose of my trip. If you happen to meet him, please, remember to keep it a secret.
Don't worry, we've got you covered.
Then, please accept my thanks in advance. I'm sorry that I can't chat long. There are still readers waiting in line. I'll see you later at the unveiling ceremony for Kuronushi's portrait.
I just absolutely love this fan novel.
Oop. Oop.
Well, hello everyone.
Hey! What are you two doing together? Don't think we didn't see you two chatting up a storm just now. The moment we came over, you stopped talking.
Is that so? I'm afraid you're just overthinking things.
We were merely discussing wine and food. I'm sure you two wouldn't be interested.
Speaking of good sides with sake, I personally prefer fried tofu.
Forget it. Even if those two are plotting something, they'd still never let us know.
Okay, so now I'm going down here to see. To see Kazuha! Yeah.
Kazuha, what are you doing here? Why aren't you at the festival?
I came here to take in the sea breeze. Such a bustling atmosphere is never really to my liking.
Are you really alright, Kazuha?
I knew you were still worried about me. Thank you, but please, don't worry. The things I said in front of everyone weren't just pretty-sounding excuses. Look. See this familiar harbor in front of us? Before, you could sit here all day without seeing a single ship pass through. Instead, all you would see were soldiers from the Kanjo Commission, guarding against possible intruders. But now, it's become a bustling place. Not only are foreigners coming to Inazuma again, but traffic between here and Watatsumi Island has also been picking up.
Yeah, Inazuma's already started to change, huh?
I was thinking, in some ways, Each and every one of us are similar to this country. It might take a different amount of time for different people, but there will inevitably come a day when each person can let go of their burdens. And when they finally let go, they are free to follow the wind as they please.
Aw, Kazuha. You're so poetic.
It's time for the portrait's unveiling ceremony. Let's head over to the Five Kasen Plaza.
You're so poetic, Kazuha. Okay, come on, let's go to the festival, Kazuha. You can be poetic another time. You can write a poem later. But now it's time for us the unveiling of the portrait. Okay.
Everyone, welcome to the magnificent Iridori Festival. Today, we have ushered in the final stage of our festival.
Okay.
And now we will reveal the final portrait of the Five Kasen, Kuronushi, which was done by none other than our guest artist from Mondstadt, Calx.
Calx! AKA Albedo!
I have no idea what Albedo's portrait looks like. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking.
Let's all count down together. 3, 2,
1!
Huh? What's this? This piece depicts nothing but a background. I suppose Calx must have forgotten to include the character.
Albedo!
Let's hear some words from Calx himself regarding the creative process behind this piece.
Oh,
Hello,
it probably
everyone.
needs water!
First, I would like to say that it was an honor to be invited to create the portraits of the Five Kasen. The Five Kasen are legendary figures from ancient Inazuma, famous for their works of poetry. As time passed, poems were composed about them, and they became the subjects of many stories. I learned from existing sources about those stories that the character of Kuronushi is the deepest and most differing of the Five Kasen. Moreover, Kuronushi lacks a dedicated chapter among the stories. It's as if he is a behind-the-scenes role of the Five Kasen. Perhaps we can assume that every creator had a different understanding of Kuronushi. So, in the same way, I also wanted to leave this character to everyone's own imagination. After all, the Iridori Festival is a place for everyone to express their minds through creative works.
Yep, that's Albedo's
Aww.
way. His super logical explanation is sure to win everyone's approval. Well, it seems that our adventures at the Iridori
Wait, so it is actually empty?
empty?
Aren't you forgetting something, Paimon?
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, right! We still haven't figured out who left those stories of the Five Kasen for us to find.
But I have an inkling of who it might be.
Really? Come on then, who is it? Tell Paimon!
First, it's someone that knows every one of us.
Well, that makes sense. Otherwise, there'd be no way to give the right paper to the right person every time.
Also, they're connected with the Kaidahara clan.
Right. Even though they were using stories to hint us toward Shincho's troubles, the real goal was to lead us to solve the secrets of the Kaidahara clan. Paimon gets it now. Well, at least Paimon thinks she knows. Let's go! We'll get to the bottom of this.
Okay. I feel like... Okay, well, I actually... Okay. Okay. I feel like it's probably Yaimiko. It can't be Kazuha because Kazuha didn't know. We did ask Yaimiko and Yaimiko said it wasn't her.
Make sure you get in line early.
I don't know who you are.
Who is this Jenny everyone keeps
I think it's Ayato. think it's Ayato. I think it's Ayato. But maybe... I think it's Ayato.
Ayato! You're the one behind the stories of the Five Kasen! But don't you think you overdid it a little? Leading all your friends on a wild hunt like that?
As it just so happens, one of the reasons I'm here today is to explain the details behind this wild hunt.
Paimon wants to see how you'll explain yourself out of this one.
Okay. I'll explain why I thought it was Ayato, okay? Because the options of who it could be were all in that area. It can't be Kazuha because Kazuha, like, discovered all of this about his family. It can't be Venti because Venti was involved in all the drama. I don't know who Rika is, so can't be that person. It couldn't be Albedo. Again, Albedo was not, like, doesn't have a stake in this. I don't think it was Ayaka because I think Ayaka was also, again, like, confused and kind of drawn into it, which means it had to be Ayato. No, I really didn't know. I really didn't know who it was. I thought the thing that I had gotten spoiled was something else. So, okay, here we go.
First of all, the start of this whole incident was due to mere happenstance. You see, Lady Yai happened to catch sight of Shincho and the editor carrying the books away one night. She thought it was interesting, so she asked me to tease them a bit.
So Yai Miko was involved! Wait a minute!
Huh? So it was Miko after all! Paimon knew it! This thing had Miko written all over it!
That's right. But using the story of the Five Kasen to guide you to the Kaidahara family's secrets was my personal
both
touch.
of them! I knew it!
As for my roundabout approach, well, that was something which I had no choice but to do.
Again, because Yaimiko said it wasn't her, so then I believed her, but she was lying! She's a liar! She's a liar! Okay, but at the beginning, we did say it was more than one person. So, Ayato and Yaimiko. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Wait, Ayato jumped into the water after... Is that who jumped into the water after giving Kazuha the note? Just like, dove in. Okay. You had no choice?
Yes. Due to a certain incident that occurred earlier, I happened to notice the bonsai plants left behind by Kaedehara Yoshinori, as well as the blank papers hidden inside. I knew there was more than meets the eye regarding those papers, but it took me some time to figure out the secret behind the ink, the kind that would only appear when exposed to water. What Kaedehara Yoshinori said in the letter is very important for both the Kamisato clan and the descendants of the Kaedehara clan, especially Kazuha.
I'm just imagining that he ran by and like dropped the note and then just like did like, you know, like when people are like bombs away when they're jumping into a pool and they like tuck themselves into a little ball. Like I imagine that Ayato like he's like running really fast, like drops the note and then just like does like a cannonball into the ocean. And then has to like swim. Like swim back to shore, but he has to do it so quietly because otherwise everyone will hear him. Because they like looked around, they were like, who could it be? He's just like swimming like really quickly and quietly back. He's like, I love this. Or, oh wait, this is even better. He drops it, he jumps into the water because we heard the splash. Like we heard the splash, so we know he jumped into the water, and then he just like was like sitting under the dock. Like he's just holding on. He's just holding on to one of the planks under the dock while Lumine and Kazuha are talking. And Lumine and Kazuha are like, who could it have been? And he's just like under the dock. Like, blink, blink. I have decided this is what happened. This is how it happened. No one can tell me otherwise. I love this. Okay, we heard the noise of someone jumping into the water. Like, it had to be him. I don't feel like Yaimiko would do that. I feel like Yaimiko probably doesn't even know how to swim. Or if she does, she's just like, water? Like, ew. Ayato with his giraffe legs, with his giraffe long legs, sprinting down the dock to drop the note to Kazuha before, like mermaid diving into the water. He's like, mermaid diving, and then just like hiding under the dock, like listening to them being like, who could it have been? He's like just under there completely just like soaking wet. I love this so much. This is exactly what happened. No one could tell me otherwise. No one could tell me otherwise. Okay. I guess we can find out more about what Ayato has to say.
The Kaedehara clan used to be subordinates of the Kamisato clan. It was my ancestors who were unable to protect them all those years ago. So now, this obligation fell on my shoulders. Although he has the right to know the truth, the closer he draws to things hidden out of sight, the closer he also draws to danger. I had to confirm whether Kazuha has both the will and ability to be privy to the truth. Of course, I could outright tell him the truth that I had discovered.
It was a test.
But maybe he doesn't have the will that's required. In that case, the truth would only become a burden to him. If he lacks the ability, then he wouldn't be able to find the truth in the first place. In which case, it would be better to keep him away from danger altogether. Kaedehara Yoshinori left his message in a roundabout way precisely for this reason. For a long time, I yearned for a suitable opportunity to convey this matter, right up until the night when a legend of sword was smuggled away.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
But why was everyone else involved, too?
Yeah, it wasn't only Kazuha. You brought all of the rest of us into this plan of yours.
I figured you would ask this question eventually. I merely saw that this matter would be of value to you. And more importantly, I hoped that while Kazuha and Ayaka were looking for the answers together, they would have some reliable friends by their side. Reliable friends who would be willing to protect them and make measured decisions. Friends who would spare no effort to lend a helping hand in times of trouble. Because it is also very likely that you will face the same enemy together in the future.
So, who is Kunokazushi?
You already know the answer deep down inside, don't you? The answer is actually hidden in the portrait of Kuronushi. When there is no one else near the portrait, you can confirm with your own eyes. As for the means of revealing that answer, well, you have used it many times before.
It is the water! Ah! Water! Okay. We have to change. We have to change the time.
It's getting pretty late, so nobody else is around now. So Ayato must have been telling us to splash water on the portrait, right? It's the Belvedere!
It's Scaramouche! What?
So he was the one behind the trouble all those years ago!
When there is no one else near the portrait, you can confirm with your own eyes. As for the means of revealing that answer, Well, you have used it many times before. Also, there's one last thing that we must discuss. I mentioned earlier that the occurrence of a certain incident made me notice the bonsai plants. I wish to tell you of that incident now.
It was Scaramouche! Oh, by thunder! I should have known! I can't believe it! Scaramouche, it was you the whole time? I should have recognized you by your little legs in that cutscene. Your tiny little legs! I should have known! Scaramouche! It is you! You were the one the whole time! The whole time! The whole time! It was you! The gasp! Just in case anyone didn't know, that part was the part that was spoiled for me. I did, in fact, know it was Scaramouche, because someone who shall not be named posted it on Twitter. So good. So good. Talisa! Thanks for becoming a member! Welcome! But no, I didn't know that it was Ayato. That really was a guess. and the water. I didn't know that too. That was a guess too. Okay, we can continue. Scaramouche! It was you! Okay.
It was just after the Shogun announced the abolition of the Sakoku decree. I heard that something had happened at the Tenryou Commission. They had discovered signs that someone had entered the warehouse storing the Commission's articles of evidence and confiscated items. But nothing was stolen. I felt something unusual about that incident, so I told Kujo-Sara of the Tenryou Commission to treat it as if nothing happened. She was not to increase the guard or relocate the warehouse contents. In the meantime, I sent a member of the Shumatsuban to keep watch over the warehouse. And sure enough, someone was sneaking in and rummaging through the belongings of the Kaedahara clan.
You mean he was also looking for...
I let him search for a while, but in the end, he found nothing. Soon after, he had to leave Inazuma by boat.
Why didn't you send someone to catch him?
The best way to protect a secret is to treat it as if it doesn't exist, is it not?
Is that true?
Besides,
is that
the
true?
identity of this person is not hard to guess.
Wow.
After he left Inazuma, I carefully checked the Kaedahara clan's belongings one by one, and eventually discovered the papers in the hidden compartment of the flower pot. I am certain that the papers are the secret which the infiltrator sought to find, though he couldn't confirm whether this secret existed at all. So, now on to my final question.
Oh, okay.
Which part of Kaedahara Yoshinori's experiences was the secret that needed to be protected?
Uh-oh. Which is it? That Kaedahara Yoshinori knew the culprit was named Kunikuzushi? Kunikuzushi? Maybe? No!
I don't have an answer to this question at present, so...
Why would you ask
I'll
me
leave
a
it
question?
to your future self.
Okay, hold on. Why would you ask me a question like it's trivia night and then not know the answer? Ayato! That is not... Why would you do that? Why would you be like, this is a teaching moment. I shall ask you a question and give you the answer. And then I'm like, maybe it's this? And you're like, I don't know. Why not just say then, something that is very curious to me is this thing. I am also, like we could be in it together. You know what I mean, Ayato? Like, you can also say, like, I don't know, and I could be like, oh, I don't know either. Not like, hey, multiple choice question. What do you think? And then Ayato's like, I don't know. Unhelpful.
As for now, please, enjoy yourselves at the Iridori
Unhelpful.
Festival.
Wow. Yay! Oh, wait. Yay! Yay! We did all the things! Oh. I want to get all the things. Okay. Okay. Should we do this one first? Or... Cool. Cool. Okay. So I guess I should do... I guess, wait, let's do... Wait, I thought I did the Klee one already. Let's start with this one. We'll just see how many we can do. Hello. Oh. Miss, I see that you've been walking back and forth in this area for some time now. I believe you must be someone who appreciates the elegance of the arts. There is a question of elegance that I might need your help with. Would you mind lending me your aid? Yes, what is it? Though I have only just met this man, Lene, apart from Mondstadt over here, we have already become fast friends. Utamo speaks the truth. Oh, this is another... This is another person. Utamo speaks the truth. We have only known each other for a few days, but I already have the greatest respect for his great learning. Hee, you are too kind, Lene. In any case, we have made friends through poetry, and we're taking this opportunity to write a few collaborative works. And since Lene has gone through all the effort to come to Inazuma, he really wants to add a bit of Inazuman flavor to his work. Indeed. I keep getting confused about who I'm talking as. Unfortunately, my itinerary has been far too tight. I haven't really had time to go around and see the sights. So, what can I do for you? Friend, the theme of the poem I wish to write is nostalgia. Upon seeing the sights in a distant land, a vagabond cannot help but remember their home. That is why I need to add some things into my poem that symbolize this distant place. Could you help me take a few pictures from which I could draw inspiration? Inazuma should have a great number of unique sights to see, yes? For example, when you speak of Mondstadt, everyone's minds will turn to dandelions or windwheel asters. And then Paimon says, you know what? We'll just read Paimon in our mind so I don't have to do my horrible, horrible Paimon. I'll just read Paimon in my normal voice. Unless you guys are like, no, we need your Paimon voice, and then I will read it in my Paimon voice. But otherwise, we could just read it in our heads. Or I'll read it in my normal voice. Okay. I'll just say, oh, Paimon gets it now. Okay, you guys are saying you need it. Okay. Oh, Paimon gets it now! Well, in that case, let's take a few pictures of some of Inazuma's regional specialties! That should do it! It's so bad. Indeed, I would be in your debt if you would. Allow me to also write a copy of my half-done poem manuscript just for you to use as reference material. As for the number of pictures that I will need, I think 4, each showcasing different contents we will do. I will also pay for any travel fees you may incur in the process. Well, Lumine, since Lenny's request seems clear, let's head out now! It's so bad. It's so bad. Uh-huh. I thought he said he only wanted 4 pictures. Vargas, thank you for becoming a member for 5 months. Vargas says, good luck completing the event in few days. I will do my best. Kind of confused. So I think I just have to go take pictures of stuff. It sounds like Toad. That's fair. Do I just take... Does it matter, like, what the locations are? Like... Does it matter, like, where, though? I don't want to deal with those guys. No, you know what? Let's go here. Ah! Whoa! Ah! Whoa! Feel like... Oh, Lady Daniela, I saw your super chat, but I forgot to read it because I think I was caught up in the story. But, I'm so excited for you that you pre-ordered, the Lumine and Ether Nendroids. I hope that you like it. I hope that it comes very soon. Native to Inazuma. I bet this is native to Inazuma. Does it just have to be in the photo? I feel like... I don't know. Okay. Okay, leave. Okay. Oh, something blue should pop up. Okay. Oh, you have to use it. What? The camera... What? The camera from my menu. Oh, okay. I was using the right thing. I was just not using the right thing. I understand. Okay. I know what I want. I want one of the electro thingies. But I don't... Oh, there's one over here. There's one over here. Okay. What about... Oh, that. There it is. There it is. No, is it something like in my bag? Like, I'm so confused. This? Oh no. Shouldn't this be it? This is a flower thing. Am I on the right camera though? Oh, they have to be like things that I can pick up. Okay. Okay. Let's try here then. Has to be flowers I can pick up. Oh, what about this? Ah! It did it! Okay. Did it work? Ah, it worked! Okay. Yay! Okay. Let's go to here. And let's go. Oh, this is a commission. That's funny. Okay. Okay, let's kind of like go into the... I don't want to fight you. Oh, oops. No, I don't want to do that. I'll just go here. What about these? Okay, not those. Okay. What about you? Nope. Nope.
Protection of the electro.
What about over here? What are these things? Oh yeah, these. Yeah! Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Ah. Oh. Well, wait, I want to take a picture of you. Oh, I couldn't.
Let's get down to business.
No, you know what? Let's not.
Going somewhere?
Wait, what about these?
Take this! Floor!
No! Ah!
To the ferry.
What? Think you can get away? Crush!
Finally,
Do the lightning!
Tingle?
That tingle? Bye!
Lightning flash!
That tingle? Flirty kids?
What about these? Oh, come on! Okay. What if there's a plant here? No, Mint. You are not special. What about this? No, okay. No, just thinking. Just okay, fine. Oh, what about you? What about these? Look, it's a. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. What about any of these? No? Oh man. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll find something. Ooh, what about these? Okay. Yeah! Okay. So close. Okay, so just like one more thing. I guess I'll fight you.
It's my lucky day.
Oh no!
How rude! Brace yourselves!
How's this?
Thunderclap!
Finally, No.
Bye.
I'll keep this close.
I'll keep this close. Oops. these glowy things. Like you! Like you! Okay, okay. Yay! Okay. Do. That was fast, wasn't it? Yay! Ah, it's you! Have you finished taking those pictures? I've taken them. Wonderful! You have my thanks. Let me have a look. Oh my, I've never seen any of these. And, this picture is wonderful. This one also seems quite noteworthy. Friend, your photos are true inspiration. Many thanks. Now I've attempted to write several different stanzas according to the pictures you provided me. I am quite torn on which to use. I'm quite curious, actually. If it were you, which would you use? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. The day I took my leave of loving, I found I loved all things again. When tired at last of seeking and striving, I heard again freedom's refrain. Okay, we're gonna choose this one. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'll do a dramatic reading. The day I took my leave of loving, I found I loved all things again. When tired at last of seeking and striving. No, wait. It's trying to rhyme again and refrain, even though it said again, not again. But shores doesn't rhyme with any of these. Or maybe the center two are supposed to rhyme and nothing else is supposed to rhyme. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. I will do a dramatic reading. We are choosing this one. I am going to make again rhyme with refrain. Okay, here we go. Here is the dramatic reading. The day I took my leave of loving, I found I loved all things again. When tired at last of seeking and striving, I heard again freedom's refrain. Oh, time! You make ancient laments wither, yet let dazzling pearls remain. Then suddenly I saw 'twas the unseen breeze that helped push me from home shores. Yay! No! No! Oh! Okay, bye! We did it! I know that poetry doesn't have to rhyme, but if you make some of them rhyme, then I feel like all of them should rhyme. Like the options are none of them rhyme or all of them rhyme. You know what I mean? Again. Yeah. It's like the British people say it like that. British people talk like they say again, you know? So I was really just channeling my dear friend Bo, who is British. I was like, Bo would say again, I'm gonna say again. Okay. Let's do... Vlad says only a Sith deals in absolutes. I'm just rhyming with poetry. Like, if we're making them all rhyme, they should all rhyme. Yes, they do, Morbus. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. In England, they say again. Everyone knows this. It's a fact. Okay, so I guess let's do this one, maybe. Or should I do this one? Oh, I have to do another one. Okay. We'll do another poem. The poem one was fun. Do the Floral one. Yeah, Drunkle John Cosplay says that they're British and that everyone says again. So. Okay. Assassin! Thank you for the super chat! Okay.
There should be one last...
Lene says, Miss Wonderful Timing! Oh no, this is Utomo. Miss Wonderful Timing! Lene and I are just working on a new poem! Need my help in getting some inspiration again? Again? I make myself laugh. Lenny says, haha, that's right. Under Utomo's instruction, I've been composing another poem with an Inazuman style, although admittedly I'm quite an amateur. The theme of this poem is friendship, and indeed both of us can only lament that we did not meet sooner. One of the lines I would like to write depicts animals wandering the landscape in companionship with one another. Since this is an Inazuma poem, we must reference creatures unique to these lands. We do see animals unique to Inazuma pretty... Oh no! That's my bad! What is happening? We do see animals unique to Inazuma pretty often, whether it be ones that walk or fly. But since they all appear out in the wild, let's head out and search for them, Lumine! I am in your debt! Please help me take 4 pictures of different animals in Inazuma then! Okay, let's go take pictures of animals. Xander says that when this stream is over, everyone has to write again in the comments. And Morvis says that I'm gaslighting, trying to convince everybody that British people say again.
The Iridori Festival is coming to an end. Who will be showing up now? Oh, it's almost
I'll do the
time.
flower one
Let's
next.
go to the harbor
Is that
and take a
cool
look.
with everybody? Ah! No, I don't have time. I don't have time for you. I'm busy. Bye. Oop. Oh, you know where there's animals? Aren't there animals in that, like, random forest? Where is it? Is it over here? No, this is the forest. But where? There! Yay! There! Okay. Hey! Ha! Oh, quick! Yeah! No. Trying to find animals. Boop, boop. What if there's like fish or something? Ah! There's like a butterfly! Oh no! There's a... Darn it! I didn't even get anything good out of this moment. Oh no! Ah! Let's try again. Maybe if Yaimiko is here, I could take a picture of Yaimiko and that would count. Oh wait, I have Venti. Ah.
Let's play.
Venti lift. What? I'm just saying, if she's a fox, then doesn't she count? And she only lives in Inazuma. I'm just saying. I don't feel like I'm wrong. I wish there were dolphins. Ooh, that's a good suggestion. Ah! How did I just live? How did I just live? How? Okay, so it's not here. I think I'm thinking of here. Let's do that again! Are there dogs somewhere over here? Wait, what if I do... What if I go... Wait, I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. Ah! Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay. This is not where I meant to be. Darn it! I feel like that should work. I'm mad that that didn't work. Does a starfish count? They're technically alive. No, we just don't care about biology. That's fine. Someone in the chat said this, just so that no one thinks I came up with this myself. Someone said this in the chat. I don't want everyone to be like, wow, Sarah just knew to go there. I did not. I did not know what to do. But I don't know where to find those. Oh. Alright, we've got a suggestion. Wow, Sarah just knew to go there. Amazing. So smart. Sarah knows this. Oh, hey, ah! Does this count? Yeah! Whoop, whoop! We did it!
Traveler Paimon, nice to see you again.
What's happening?
Wow! It's Kokomi and Goro! So the Divine Priestess and the General of Watatsumi Island have come
What's
to
happening?
take part in the Iridori Festival. Yes, but we are not here representing Watatsumi Island's administration. We were invited as individuals.
What quest?
Things are quiet in
What
Watatsumi
side
Island
quest?
at the moment, and I wanted to buy some books. So I decided to make the trip here.
Okay.
Goro was not greatly interested in the Iridori Festival, but he said if I was going to Rito, he would join me.
Her Excellency is traveling outside of Watatsumi Island and also meeting her pen pal today. As her general, it is my duty to ensure her safety at every turn.
Pen pal? Yes, we started corresponding just recently. My pen pal and I share very similar tastes in light novels, and we always have a lot of interesting thoughts to share. Of course, there are also times when we fiercely disagree. Since we were both coming to the Iridori Festival this time, we decided to take the opportunity to hold a book review session and discuss our views on various novels in more depth.
Sounds pretty professional. Hey, since you both like novels, why don't you try writing one together? Who knows? Maybe you'll shake things up on the Inazuman literary scene.
That's a very interesting idea. It's almost time. Goro and I must go to meet my pen pal at the agreed-upon location.
Kokomi, Paimon's super curious about this pen pal of yours. Can Paimon come with you? Don't worry, Paimon will just watch from a distance and won't interrupt anything.
Let me think. Yes, I think it should be fine for you two to come with me. Alright, let's go together.
Okay, well, let's just finish this up really quickly. And then I guess we'll finish this side quest. Do you have the pictures ready, friend? Here they are. Let me see. Oh, these are great. I think I know what to write now. I have written a few more versions of a stanza based on the pictures that you brought. Why don't you pick the one that we should use again? Once again. Okay. See, this is okay because none of them rhyme. So that's okay. We're gonna do this one. Okay, I will read it to you. I didn't know! I didn't know that it would disappear so... I didn't get to read it because it disappeared so fast. poetry reading? I thought it would like stay there and I was done reading it. Wow. Okay, well, we finished this. Okay. Hopefully you guys liked it. I don't even want to know. What? There's more pictures? Okay. Oh gosh. Wait, I'm confused. Which one is it? Like, oh wait. Next morning at 8 a.m. Okay. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. No, ah. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Oh, it's in the event menu. Oh, I can still read it? Okay, hold on. Oh! Okay, okay. Okay, here we go. Now I can read it, now I can read it. Okay, here we go. A new friend, yet as if from days... No, let's start over. I almost read the wrong words. Okay. Ode to friendship. A new friend, yet as if from old days. How I wish our story could have begun there. Imagine all our wild dreaming, to borrow the wind in sunny days like birds flying. Stars shine upon our meeting, the sky embellished with pearls twinkling. From the joy of union we are awakening, our sleeves inlaid with moonlit dews shimmering. Yay! Okay, now we are gonna continue on with Kokomi. Except that I don't really know. I'm kind of confused. I have to do another poem. So the one is pen pals, but I have to do this one first, I guess. Hello.
So many complaints. What should I do?
Need any help?
Ah, are you the traveler who my superior said would come and help us out?
Yes. Oh.
You came at the perfect time. We're facing a small problem here. As you know, the Iridori Festival is underway. In addition to all the things on sale, there's a lot of free entertainment programs available. But today, we received numerous complaints that a group of people have been hogging the Tanuki photo board. They won't leave, so no one else gets to use it. What a headache.
Can't you drive them away?
Well, we tried talking to them, but the original point of these entertainment facilities was to let people freely enjoy the festival. So in principle, it's open to everyone. And there's no time limit on usage.
Okay.
This means that as long as they haven't done anything technically illegal, even if they keep hogging it, there is nothing we can do. So, can you try negotiating with them for us? If these complaints can't be resolved and Madame Kujo finds out, I'll lose my bonus this month for sure.
Hogging a photo board, huh? We know who would do something like that. Should we go and have a look?
Thank you so much. You'll find them by the Tanuki photo board just east of the square.
Well, if it isn't Arataki Ito and his gang.
Ito!
Hey, Hey, Traveler, Paimon, what's happening? Oh, you came here for the Iridori Festival too? Oh, see, I knew it! Great minds think alike, huh?
Ito!
You're such a child.
Oh.
We're here to take care of a little problem.
Oh, everyone's annoyed.
Right. Yeah, well, who's got a problem? The Arataki gang considers it our born duty to help those in need.
You are the problem.
Wait, huh?
The Arataki gang is the problem. The Tenryo Commission said you guys have been hogging the photo board and
oh my gosh, this is cute!
Use it.
Oh, well, no, we haven't.
Would you care to explain?
It's kind of a long story. Hey, Mamoru, you're up. Explain the situation to these good people.
Yes, boss. The story starts 2 months ago, when we first found out about the Iridori Festival.
2 months ago?
As everyone knows, this is a festival all about showcasing culture, with books on all kinds of topics on display and for sale. Our boss is very forward-thinking. He thought we should seize this golden opportunity to publish some material introducing the Arataki gang and help craft a glorious public image.
He also said we can make some money out of it to support ourselves.
Well, that wasn't the main reason, obviously.
Of course that was your main reason.
At first, we had plenty of time. In 2 months, boss planned to write 60 pages.
But 1 month in, and he'd written a grand total of 1 line.
Well, I mean, come on, you gotta make sure the quality is up to scratch.
More like worst procrastinator ever.
So we cut some of the planned content, and figured it would still be fine if we could put out 20 pages in the next month.
But the day after that, the boss got a hold of this card game called Genius Invocation TCG. Everyone loved it!
It felt like we only played a few rounds, but before we knew it, half a month had gone by.
Half a
telling
month?
you, this game, it's pretty incredible.
I was just gathering inspiration for my writing. What?
Sure you were. Inspiration has absolutely nothing to do with what you were writing about.
So then we only had 2 weeks left. No way was that going to be enough time to publish a book. Boss said we should just make a colorful flyer instead. That way we'd only need to think of a slogan.
That makes more sense. It shouldn't take too long to think of a slogan, right?
Yeah, it didn't take long at all. We came up with 30 slogans between us in just half a day.
But 30 was too many, and we couldn't agree with each other on which one to use. It took us a week to make the final decision.
That was when we realized we'd have to pay an expensive express fee for the printing, because there was so little time left.
And we couldn't afford it.
You gotta take it slow if you want to do something well. Pay an express fee and they're gonna do a rush job, and then there's gonna be all sorts of problems. The Arataki gang only puts out the very best into the world, and that is why I decided to give up on that project.
Give up! Whatever makes you happy.
That, yep, well said. You gotta do what keeps you happy. Same goes for humans and Oni alike. And it's not every day that you get to go to an Iridori Festival, right? So priority number 1 right now is enjoying ourselves to the max.
And the way you chose to enjoy yourselves was to commandeer a novelty photo board?
Max!
So, at first, boss brought us here to buy some drinks. He said there was some sort of Iridori Festival limited edition soft drink available.
That's right. This ain't no ordinary drink either. It's a special edition joint creation of Sailing Breeze and Yai Publishing House, as featured in the popular novel Pretty Please Kitsune Kuji.
What?
But when we got to the festival, the staff wouldn't let us in because of our unusual
Stars
outfits.
in his eyes! What is it?
They said we had to show up looking like our normal selves before they'd let us in.
We'd invested a lot of time and money into the way we looked, and then they accused us of spoiling the image of the city.
One thing led to another, and by the time we finally got to Sailing Breeze's booth, all the drinks were sold out.
Aww.
We were pretty disappointed, but there was nothing we could do. Then we saw this photo board on the way back. Boss said we can't let the trip go to waste, so...
So you decided to take over the whole area for your own use?
I beg to differ. It's public property. We didn't commandeer anything. We're just making sure public resources get used to the max.
Yeah, boss is right. We're the ones making the most out of this thing. Never let a single moment in your life go to waste. That's our policy in the Arataki gang, and we're out here making sure this photo board gets the most out of its lifespan too.
Oh, brother, what a noble cause.
You could also go buy some books.
But we spent so much money on our appearance. We only had enough left for one of those drinks. We don't have anywhere near enough to buy books.
But you can't just take over this photo board for yourselves because it's free and you don't have any money. Other people have the right to use it too.
I guess when you put it like that, I can kind of see where you're coming from.
So come on, let someone else have their turn already.
But you know full well that the Arataki gang has a reputation to uphold. If I say I'm gonna make the most out of this board, then I have to live up to my words. If we just scrap our plan like that, we'd be going against our word. A gang's gotta have integrity, or it does huge damage to your prestige. That being said, we won't have to worry about any of that if we can settle this the Arataki way.
The Arataki way, huh? Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
So I, Arataki numero uno Ito,
Numero
challenge
uno!
you to an all-out, no-holds-barred, anything-goes duel. If you win, I will leave this board alone.
Wait, do you mean a beetle fight?
Oh, beetle fighting is an awesome idea. Just so happens I caught myself a true beast of an Onikabuto the other day. I call it Demon of Darkness. Unfortunately, I didn't bring Demon of Darkness with me today, so...
That's a relief.
Max did such a good job with Ito.
So, how are we gonna do this duel? Let's think. Yeah, wow, this is a tough nut to crack. Let me think for a second.
This is so funny.
Isn't that Toma? Guess he's here for the festival too. Why don't we ask Toma how to do this duel? Paimon bets he'll have tons of ideas. Toma! Toma! Over here!
Hey, Traveler and Paimon.
Okay.
What a nice surprise meeting you guys here.
What brings you here?
Well, I heard that a certain well-known individual had made an appearance at the festival and taken quite a liking to the Tanuki photo board. Since the Yashiro Commission is the host of this festival, I felt I simply had to come and meet them in person. Red horns. If I'm not mistaken, you must be the esteemed Arataki Ito, leader of the widely renowned Arataki gang. Is that right?
Toma, my bro, your eyes do not deceive you. And you are the housekeeper extraordinaire of the Kamisato clan. You're quite the celebrity yourself, you know.
Well, I'm flattered, Ito. And it's nice to meet you too, bro.
Whoa. There's a serious bromance developing here.
I didn't expect to run into both Ito and the Traveler here. Speaking of which, I kind of count as the host here, so is anything wrong? Don't worry, you can tell me anything.
It's all Ito. He wants to...
No, it's no big deal. We were just about to have a duel, and, we're trying to think of what format it should take.
Oh, a duel. In that case, I have a suggestion. Since your duel is taking place at the Iridori Festival, why don't you have a volunteering competition? Then you can both do your part for the Iridori Festival while settling your duel at the same time. What do you think?
Volunteering competition? It sounds a little low-key. Not quite hardcore enough for the Arataki gang. I give this idea an interest rating of 2 points. One for the Traveler, one for Toma.
Boss means, 2 points out of 100.
Yeah, this job isn't the most high stakes, that's for sure. It just takes a little patience and responsibility. Also, since it's volunteering, by definition, there's no remuneration. All you'll get is this special edition drink from Sailing Breeze, as a small token of appreciation. On second thought, this is nowhere near enough for the prestigious Arataki gang. I don't know what I was thinking.
Wait a sec. What was that part about the, token of appreciation?
Oh, it's just a special edition drink produced by Yae Publishing House and Sailing Breeze. It's really nothing special.
Boss, that's the one! If we take this gig, we'll get that drink!
Oh, so, Toma, my bro, my guy, my dude. Maybe I didn't explain properly. When I said 2 points, that's out of a total of 2. If there's one thing the Arataki gang is known for, I kid you not, it's our patience and responsibility.
It's our patience and responsibility!
It's an awesome idea. Totally hardcore. Practically tailor-made just for me. Traveler, let's do this for our duel, huh? It'll be amazing. Whoever volunteers the hardest wins. What do you think?
You didn't seem too interested in it just a second ago.
If you want that drink, just ask Toma.
Hey, this is the mighty Arataki, above all bold-blooded Ito you're talking to here. I'ma say what I mean what I say, might sound mean, but I say it anyway kind of guy. And I say, we're gonna have this
Ito!
duel.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Ito's lines are the best ones so far.
If it's decided, then allow me to take the role of your judge. The volunteer work
My
is
bro,
simple.
my guy, my
You
dude.
just need to give your help to people who need it during the festival. I will assign some job requests that I've already received to you. If you're ready, we can begin.
Let's begin.
My timer seat. Okay, our first job is to help a busy vendor. His stand is just nearby.
Get in line over here.
See ya. No. I feel like I'm weird. What is happening? What?
Blender Brigade will definitely be a big
What?
hit.
Oh no, I'm losing! Is it? Oh, this person! Ah!
Are you the volunteers? Perfect timing. As you can see, there's a lot of dust and dead leaves around my stand. I've just been so busy with my customers these past few days. I keep meaning to sweep up, but I just haven't found a spare moment. Can you help me clean up the place, please? Thank you so much.
Please, get in line over here.
Yeah! Okay, now what? Oh, there's another one. Where's the other pile? I feel like I got it. What? Oh, there it is. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah!
Here we go.
Please, get in
Yeah!
line
Definitely be a big hit.
Okay.
I really want to invite Miss Ryoko to the festival.
Someone. They are definitely winning! Where is the other? Oh, I have to talk to you again. Okay, bye.
You finished already? Wow, you work hard. You're wonderful people, all you volunteers. Thank you so much.
Let's see. Our our next job is to help a visitor.
Help a visitor? What? What? Oh, come on! Where? This is confusing! Is it you?
Hey, miss! Come and help me! Hey, Kujirai! Fancy meeting you here at the festival. But we don't have time to play games with you right now.
I'm not playing games. I'm in trouble. I heard they were selling a new kind of tamari at the festival, so I came to check it out. But I couldn't find it anywhere. And then I went and lost my current one. It's gotta be nearby. I still had it a moment ago.
Uh-oh.
Can you help me, miss?
So basically, every time we run into you, we have to go tamari hunting.
Paimon was so annoyed. Okay, it's not down here. Found it! Oh, yeah!
Great! Now I can play the tamari game again. Thanks, miss.
Okay, one last job. We need to help move some goods at the port. Let's go!
At the port? Oh. Ah! Ah!
Are you the festival volunteers? Great. I was just wondering what to do about these goods. It's been really busy lately, and all the workers at the port are swamped. But I have to get all this fresh soy milk delivered to the warehouse as soon as possible. It'll go bad if it's left outside too long. Can you please help me take it to the warehouse? My coworker Takeuchi will be waiting for you there. Thank you so much.
You must be the volunteers here to save the day. You must be tired. Put down the goods and have a rest. I heard the Yashiro Commission has arranged for Sailing Breeze to prepare some special drinks for the volunteers as a way of saying thank you. Soy milk is actually one of the ingredients for the drink. It's freshly made every day. In fact, the last batch of soy milk we processed has just been sent over. You'll get to try it very soon.
What? So Sailing Breeze's special drink has soy milk in it? Ito won't be able to drink that! Hurry! We've got to get to Sailing Breeze before he does!
Why can't he drink that?
If you're tired of walking around the festival, how about right shoulder?
The Five Kasen Plaza is significantly less crowded now,
What is
but
happening?
it's still too early to relax. This is a serious matter, and we must remain vigilant. Is that clear?
What is happening?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sarah!
What?
Oh, it's you. Do you have something to report?
I just got like sucked into a new. Nothing to report.
Really?
What? I just got like sucked
The
into
Tenryo
another
Commission
quest.
has
I'm
a
in the middle of one
responsibility
right
to ensure
now.
public order and security during the Iridori Festival. If anything comes up, come to me.
Oh, you look really busy. Has something serious happened?
Nothing serious, really. We've just received a lot of reports in the past few days over things like line cutting, reselling goods at inflated prices, even troublemakers hogging the photo board. All minor incidents. but it all
That's what
adds
we're
up to
taking care
create
of.
a lot of work for a lot of people.
Sounds tough.
Still, I take the fact that so many people are turning to us for assistance as a sign that the Tenryou Commission is gradually regaining the people's trust. Shogun gave us orders to provide security at the Iridori Festival. This is a rare chance to change people's perception of the Tenryou Commission, so we cannot afford to slip up. Even if it's tiring work, we must rise to the challenge.
Well, no matter how busy you are, at least you still found some time to come here and buy an almighty Shogun figurine, right? We want to buy one too!
What do you mean, figurine? I'm just patrolling these parts. In fact, I was just about to leave.
No need to be shy. Actually, Miko told us that you got up super early this one time to make sure you could be the first in line to buy one of these figurines.
That Lady Gucci, how could she disclose... Never mind. To be clear, I have no intention to hide that which I do out of reverence alone. But there is one thing you must be corrected on.
Oh? What is it?
That is not a figurine. It's a statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder. Do I make myself clear?
Oh, okay, okay.
Narukami got it.
This particular statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder, is a brand new addition. There will only be 300 available in this batch, and there is a limit of 1 per customer. Many people have been lining up since well before dawn to acquire one. I'm afraid if you're only showing up now, you're probably too late.
Oh, really? So you definitely must have gotten here pretty early too then. Did you manage to get one yet?
Normally, of course, I would come to purchase one myself. But on this occasion, my duties at the Iridori Festival had to take priority. We are required to report for duty long before the shops open. It is regrettable, but I had no choice but to forego the chance this time.
Aw, what a shame.
So instead, I had someone purchase one on my behalf.
Oh,
yay!
Right. Wait, you can do that? Didn't you say they're limited to 1 per customer? This figurine is super popular. It must be pretty tough to find someone happy to buy one for you and not for themselves.
I anticipated the same at first, but Lady Gujiyae found a professional to assist me, saying she appreciated our tireless efforts during the festival period. I don't know who the professional is. I assume it would be either someone from the Grand Narukami Shrine or from the Yashiro Commission, but I did not ask. Given the time, I believe they should have completed the purchase by now. I am fortunate to have had Lady Guji's help this time. I likely would have struggled to find a candidate on my own. As well as being willing, they would need to be an early riser, and also tall enough to beat the crowds to the top shelf items.
Early riser and tall.
100% it's Ayato.
What was that sound?
Probably just the wind.
Really? Well, never mind. I have been here long enough. It's time for me to head to my next patrol zone. Stay safe during the Iridori Festival.
Oh, I know who it is. They are not tall. What is happening? Oh, I have to complete this first. Oh!
Uh-oh, you found me.
Sayu!
Sayu? What are you doing here? Oh,
sorry, Ito.
Are you the professional?
Hopefully Ito waited for us.
Shh, quiet. She might still be in earshot.
Sayu, have you been slacking off again?
No way. I've been here since last night so I could buy a figurine. But after waiting and waiting, my eyes started to feel real droopy. And... I only meant to take a short nap. A really quick one.
In short, you overslept.
Oh, if I don't buy one of these figurines, the 10-year commission Tengu will lock me up for life.
Surely not.
Sheesh. Goodness knows what Miko told you. I guess my only hope now is to sacrifice my salary for this month and buy one off of someone who got here in time.
Let me negotiate the price for you.
Really? Great! Then, here's my salary. Please don't spend it all.
Festivals always attract so many people.
Oh, I have to buy one off of someone.
Why so glum? Didn't manage to get your hands on a statue of Her Excellency, the almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder, by any chance? Sell it? Huh. I ain't selling. Not after all the effort I put in to get a hold of this. Go ask someone else.
Well, how about you sit right here and try my Inazuma snacks?
Huh, you didn't manage to get one either? That's strange. When I came to line up this morning, I checked with my friend who'd already bought one. She'd been lining up since before sunrise, and she was around the 100th in line. I was only 150 places behind her, so surely I should have gotten one. Something's wrong here. I'm gonna go ask the shopkeeper for an explanation.
After coming all this way to Inazuma, and especially getting up early, I still walk away empty-handed. The first batch was smaller than I expected, and who knows when the next batch will come out. Well, since I'm here now, I guess I should buy some other souvenir instead.
I can't believe it. I am definitely done for this time.
A whole load of people are saying they didn't manage to get one. Did the shopkeepers get the count wrong or something? Oh, why don't we go ask at Apekasu?
Might as well. I guess there's nothing to lose.
Terribly sorry. I was otherwise occupied this morning and had someone else watch the shop. So I don't know all the details, but according to our records, we did sell the full 300.
Hey, what about those ones at the back? Aren't they for sale?
I'm sorry, those are display only. Please don't be too disappointed. We're only selling a limited number of these statues at the festival, and this was only the first batch. Please rest assured, you will all have the chance to purchase one in the future.
But when will the next batch be ready? Also, this poor guy came all the way from Mondstadt. He got here earlier than me and was at least 50 places ahead of me. Even he didn't get one. How do you explain these numbers?
Someone stole
Look,
them!
I don't know a whole lot about Inazuman festivals, but they do seem to have sold out pretty quickly.
I'm terribly sorry, but I've triple-checked the sales records for this morning, and everything seems to be accounted for.
Why don't we get the Tenryo Commission to investigate this?
The Tenryo Commission? No way.
Sorry, who are you?
This is the professional from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, are you saying this falls under the Yashiro Commission's jurisdiction?
Yeah, it does. We will follow up on this matter, so there's no need to go to the Tenryo Commission. They're busy enough as it is.
That's weird. How come Sayu's so motivated to work all of a sudden?
Shh. If the Tenryo Commission finds out about this, Kujo Sara will come ask me about it.
And then she'll find out that I didn't buy her figurine, and...
She technically should have been the first in line.
Anyway, we can't get the Tenryou Commission involved, not unless there's no other way.
Huh. Well, since someone's already on the case, I suppose I'll just wait for the findings.
Since I came all this way and didn't get a figurine, I guess I might as well look at what else is available.
Thank you both for your understanding. We will make an announcement as soon as the results of the investigation come out.
So we're supposed to be investigating, but we don't have any leads at all. Oh, maybe the customers really did make a mistake with the count. If only we had a witness who'd been here the whole time.
Technically, someone was here the whole time.
You mean me? Sorry, I was asleep.
Did you hear anything in your sleep?
Did I hear anything? Let me think.
I'll take these, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Thank you. Patronage. Oh yeah, now I remember. I heard thank you for your patronage over and over again this morning.
Huh? How many times? 300?
You don't have to give an exact number.
I got it. There were at least 16 snores between each thank you for your patronage.
That's not how you count it!
16 snores should be about 1 minute. And if we add on the time for moving the boxes and stocking the shelves...
It should take at least 5 hours to sell everything.
Right! Sales only started about 4 hours ago, so there's definitely a problem with the amount. Which means, even though I only woke up just now, I still have a chance of getting my hands on one. Maybe.
A minuscule chance, but yes, you're not wrong.
Well, anyway, maybe I failed my mission because a bad guy did something tricky, not because I was being lazy.
So then, who's the bad guy?
Well, the shop was pretty strict with this promotion. Not only was there a 1 per customer limit, they even checked people's
person who was
identity.
watching the
So
shop!
there's no way anyone could have bought more than one.
No wonder each transaction took so long.
And with SARS people patrolling the area, no one could have cut the line, right?
By process of elimination, the remaining option is...
If someone was up to no good, they'd definitely try to find a way to sell the figurines at a higher price. Let's go ask the guy who says he had to put in a lot of effort to get a hold of one. Maybe he knows something.
Ah! Brandon says, it was me!
Huh? You want to know how I got my hands on the statue? Dream on!
Huh? Why? It's not like we're trying to buy yours off you.
It's a no, okay? No more
Whoa.
questions.
Huh? How come?
A staff member sold it to you.
How did you know?
We're professionals.
Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, we are professionals.
Okay, fine. Since you guessed it anyway. But let me be clear. Don't spread this around. I came here bright and early to line up, but the first batch of statues sold out almost immediately. I wasn't very happy about that, so I went around to the back door of a Pegasus to see if I could find a shop assistant to ask about when the next batch would be coming out. To my surprise, I saw him moving boxes and boxes worth of statues out of the store. Needless to say, I was all ready to march up and demand to know what was going on. But...
He gave you a figurine to keep you quiet?
Well, yes. But I paid the shop assistant full price for it, so it was still a legitimate transaction.
It's not for you to decide whether it was a legitimate transaction or not.
Kujo-san!
It's the Tenryou Commission?
The Tenryou Commission has received reports that someone has been hoarding goods to resell at extortionate prices. Now, these are not classed as strategic materials, so some amount of price fluctuation is expected in the market. However, it is against the law for a staff member to abuse their position to forge sales records and misappropriate goods. We have already investigated the situation at Apeikusu. The sales records are correct, but in the cash box, there are 2 bags in which most of the cash has been replaced with stones.
But how can this be?
Please hand over your statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, as evidence. We will compensate you for your loss once we catch the individual responsible.
Fine. So this guy was cooking the books. Never saw that coming.
You guys figured this out pretty quickly, Sarah.
In fact, we were only just tipped off. We're still working on the logistics of the arrest operation. Who's this?
Yikes! I've been spotted.
This is Sayu.
Oh, you must be the professional Lady Guji hired. I was just wondering why I hadn't seen you yet.
We were investigating the missing figurines. Oh, I mean, statues of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
Is that so? Then thank you. The Tenryo Commission will take over from here. Rest assured, we will get to the bottom of the matter.
About your statue.
Sayu has been lining up since last night.
Really? Thank you. So, where is the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder?
But she saw someone misappropriating the statues.
Oh, yeah. Sayu spent the whole night investigating the staff. So, by the time she got back, she was just too late to buy one. Yeah, right. I definitely would have made it back in time to buy one, if only it hadn't been for someone stealing the statues.
I see. So in the end, you did not manage to purchase a statue, correct?
I'm sorry.
Don't blame yourself. The criminal is the one responsible here. The important thing now is to devise a plan to bring him to justice as swiftly as possible.
We're coming!
According to the intelligence, the suspect has already started reselling the statues near the festival venue. But he is lying low and operating very discreetly. If we confront him head-on, he's likely to destroy the evidence and dash. Instead, we will seek to quietly surround him. But in order to achieve this, we will require one person to approach and distract him. Since you've spent the whole night thoroughly investigating this situation, I can think of no one else more suitable to gain his trust than you. Would you be willing to help the Tenryo Commission one final time?
What? Right. Leave it to us.
Make sure you get in line early to buy your special edition drinks.
Okay, here we go. No, he's not. He isn't. No, I'm gonna get there in time, you guys. I really am.
Who introduced you? I'm trying to keep a low profile here, so I'm afraid I don't take any new business except for referrals by existing customers.
We were referred by the one who caught you stealing the statues.
That guy. Fine. He did technically buy from me, I suppose. But let me be clear. This product is highly sought after right now. I can't sell to you at the same price he paid.
The price has gone up again? But it's only been a few hours.
Well, you can take it or leave it. Believe me, there's plenty more room for upwards mobility on the price. It just so happens to be in my interest to get these off my hands sooner rather than later. Besides, good luck trying to find anyone else out there selling.
We gotta keep negotiating as long as we can.
Will this figurine keep its value over time?
I don't have time for this. Just name your price. Ugh, fine. I swear, if I wasn't in a rush to get rid of him... Ugh.
Hold on. Paimon thinks there's still some room for negotiation.
What's to negotiate? Do you want it or not? You think this is a game or something? If you're not serious about buying, quit wasting my time. I should be moving on to my next location by now, not stuck here arguing with you.
The next location you move to will be the police station. You are under arrest for abusing your position for personal gain and falsifying accounts. Do not attempt to resist. The evidence is indisputable.
The Tenryo Commission? When did you... Wait, all that negotiating.
Stick 'em up!
Thank you for your help. The culprit has revealed the location where he stashed the statues, and we have sent people to collect them.
Great! So once Epekusu has counted the goods and stuffed the shelves, we can get back in the line to buy one, right?
This time, I must complete my mission.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The stolen goods will have to be kept as evidence at the police station for some time. They will not be available for purchase in the immediate future.
Paimon can't believe it!
I would be grateful if you could inform the shopkeeper about this. I should return to the station and see how things are going.
Although Sora didn't say anything, she seemed a little disappointed, don't you think?
What? Oh my god! The time codes are gonna be so confusing because I'm just bouncing back and forth. Oh no! Oh no! Ah.
This is the meeting spot.
Huh, there's no one else around. It looks like we're early.
My. Who have we here?
Miko? Oh no, Paimon hadn't counted on running into Miko. She and Kokomi are on different sides, and they also believe in different gods.
Uh-oh!
Or are they gonna end up having a fight?
Lady Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine. No wonder. I was just wondering where that air of superiority was coming from.
Oh my gosh! Wait, did Goro just like leave?
Island, who looks as soft as a jellyfish, but whose words sting like one too.
Uh-oh, this is getting out of control fast!
Hello. Nice to meet you, fried tofu with all the frills.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine, soul of the deep.
Aw, this is cute!
What's going on here? Miko is Kokomi's pen pal? No, it can't be. Look at them. Clearly they already knew each other. Does that mean...
This so-called meeting of pen pals is just a cover-up?
Whatever are you talking about? I don't understand. I'm simply here for the book review session with Miss Soul of the Deep. Let's go. The venue for this meeting is in the Kanjo Commission headquarters up there. The view is excellent, making it a perfect place to drink tea and discuss creative ideas.
Who holds a book review in the Kanjo Commission? You seriously expect anyone to believe that? You're not here to talk about shaking up the Inazuma literary scene. You're here to talk about shaking up things in Inazuma as a whole.
Watatsumi Island will soon hold formal talks with the Shogunate on Inazuma's future development. It's essential to have an informal meeting like this one before the formal talks begin.
Right, especially with someone outside of the Shogunate like myself, who is in a good position to test out where each party draws the lines. But this is just our first meeting. It's a little too early to announce it to the general public.
Huh. Okay then.
By the way, where is your general? Didn't you say he would be joining you?
Huh. That's right. Where did Goro go?
Where did he go?
Goro went to buy some books for me. He won't be attending the book review.
Oh, what a pity. I was rather looking forward to seeing his fluffy ears again.
What is happening?
Traveler, I'd like to talk to you for a moment.
What's up?
I have been getting the sense that Goro does not like having to deal with Gujiae. So I was initially reluctant to bring him to Rita with me this time. I noticed he instinctively hid as soon as he saw her just now. However, Goro has a strong sense of responsibility and will feel ashamed when he next sees me. So, I would like to give him the task of buying some books for me to make things easier for him. But Goro rarely buys anything. So, as a favor from me, I'd like to ask you to accompany him.
Sure, leave it to me.
Kokomi, you focus on the meeting with Miko. Leave the books to us and Goro.
Thank you. I made a list of the books I'd like to buy. Please, pass it on to Goro.
New mail. Goro! Oh! 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 Look at his face! Oh my gosh! Okay.
Goro? Are you alright?
Oh, it's you. I wasn't expecting you-know-who to show up. Oh, it completely caught me by surprise. I had no idea what to say to her. Next thing I knew, I'd apparently already taken cover. I came here to ensure the safety of Her Excellency, but now I'm useless. I've become a burden instead.
Goro, don't be so hard on yourself. Actually, Kokomi asked us to give you a very important task.
Okay.
Oh, Her Excellency's purchase list. Got it. This is how Her Excellency wants me to make up for my mistakes. No problem. Just leave it to me.
Goro, let us come with you. We can show you around the Iridori Festival while we're at it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Guys, I want to save Ito, but I can't! It's locked! We're going as fast
There's
as we
a children's
can!
storybook on this list called Night at Mount Yogo. I think this is the stand where it's being sold.
A children's storybook?
Yes, it's for the children of Watatsumi Island. Her Excellency says that this book is simply written and very useful for learning new words. Hello, I'll take 5 copies of Night at Mount Yogo, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Wow, you're a lucky customer. There's a coupon in one of the books you just bought, which entitles you to a free gift.
Wow, Goro got a free gift! That's amazing!
Aww!
Here you go. A toy box. It's all yours.
What? A toy?
Why is Goro so afraid of Yaimiko?
Are you okay? The hair on your tail is standing on end.
I'm fine. Thanks for the gift. Could you maybe look after the toy for me?
Are you sure?
Yes. As a thank you gift for coming with me to buy the books.
Seems like Goro still hasn't recovered from seeing Miko.
Okay, next up, this isn't the focus of this trip, but let's go buy a light novel. It says on the list that Her Excellency had an editor called Onodera purchase the latest issue of A Legend of Sword for her in advance. Well, we'd better not keep him waiting too long.
Oh, we know him! We'll lead the way!
Oh, it's because Yaimiko bullies Goro?
It's real good at a festival.
Yaimiko bullies everybody. That's nothing new.
Please be mindful of your personal safety at all times.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Onodera? I'm here to pick up the new issue of A Legend of Sword for Soul of the Deep.
Hello there. Yes, I have the book right here. I heard Soul of the Deep is the VIP of the Iridori Festival, but couldn't make it here in time for the signing event due to the shipping schedule.
Oh, also, if you have these books available, please give me one of each. Thank you.
All right, let me see. Oh my goodness, it's your lucky day today, sir. You are the 100th reader to buy the Saga of Hamavaran. That entitles you to receive a special edition version with a review personally written by Lady Yae herself.
Are you serious?
Are you okay? You don't look very well.
This is so funny.
I'm fine. Thank you for the books. Her Soul of the Deep asked me to buy this book after all. I'm sure she'll be very happy to receive a special version with the chief editor's review.
Goro does not look like he's enjoying this at all. Paimon doesn't know if he's lucky or unlucky.
Oh, one other thing. Because of the amount of your purchase, you're able to enter the Yae Publishing House's lucky draw. Please come with me, right this way. Sir, please take your lucky draw whenever you are ready.
Just turn the handle and a prize ball will come out. Maybe today's your lucky day.
Come on, Goro, go for it!
Let me see. Oh, wow. Incredible! You got the golden ball! That's the grand prize!
Goro, you're a lucky dog today! So what is the grand prize anyway?
The grand prize is a full collection of each light novel published by Yae Publishing House. Not only is the prize awarded personally by Lady Yae, but you will also have the chance to shake hands and take a photo with her to commemorate the occasion.
Oh,
no! What? Not only do I have to meet her, but I have to shake her hand and take a photo with her too?
Goro, hang in there.
What? This guy won the Yae Publishing House's grand prize? Wow, that's so lucky!
An entire set of all their light novels. That's worth a lot of money.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could we discuss this? I don't actually want the light novels.
Huh? You mean you want to give up the prize?
Goro, don't give up your prize. If you don't want to see Miko, that's fine. We'll figure something out.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm not giving up the prize, and, I can cope with the ceremony and the picture taking. But I have a request. I would like to ask Yae Publishing House to change the prize from light novels to books on agricultural science of equivalent value.
Agricultural science?
Yes. The land in Watatsumi Island is quite barren and always yields a poor grain harvest. We've been looking for new ways to improve the residents' lives. One of her Soul of the Deep's core objectives for the Iridori Festival was to purchase some works on crop cultivation and aquaculture. If I can get these books as my prize instead, we can save a lot of money, and Soul of the Deep can buy some other useful resources too.
I see. I understand your request, but I don't have the authority to grant it. Lady Yae will have to have the final say. I will contact Lady Yae now. Please wait for our reply at the 5 Kasen Plaza. Depending on the situation, Lady Yae might need to negotiate this matter with you further in person.
Okay, understood.
What? Okay! We can get there! Ito! I'm on my way! Ito! I'm on my way!
What took you so long? I've been here ages.
Literally!
A long time ago. So there you have it. When volunteering is the name of the game, no one volunteers harder than Arataki Ito. You lose, I win, and to the victor go the special edition spoils. Behold, the Drink of Champions, created by Sailing Breeze in collaboration with Yae Publishing House, and as featured in the popular work, Pretty Please Kitsune Guji? Woo! All this talk's making me thirsty. Don't mind if I do. Drink of Champions It's time to come home.
Wait, there are beans.
Woo! That's the good stuff! That was a mighty fine drink.
Uh-oh.
Although, maybe it was past its prime.
Boss, they said they think there might be, beans in the drink.
Huh?
The boss is down! The boss is down! Quick, get him to a doctor!
What's wrong? Can't Arataki Ito drink soy products?
He's allergic to beans!
Oh, my goodness. Okay, quick, grab Ito and follow me. I'll get a doctor. I sure hope it's not too serious.
Oh, no!
I'm sorry. I didn't even consider this possibility. It was all my fault. Leave Ito to me. I'll make sure he stands again. Don't worry. I'll see you later.
So, your friend is allergic to beans. It's a very rare condition, though I have heard about it. I'm so sorry that our drink caused such a problem. I feel terrible. If you don't mind, please take this. This is a special drink formula with no soy milk. I could see that your friend enjoyed this drink a lot. Although it tastes slightly different without the soy milk, I'm sure this version will be more suitable for your friend. Please accept it, along with our sincere apologies.
Oh, well, we finished it. Okay, I guess.
I see. Thank you. We'll make a compensation plan and announce it as soon as possible.
Okay, well, see you then.
Wait, hold on. Although this statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, was only intended as a display item, now that I think about it, why don't you have it, as a gesture of my gratitude? After all, it was our negligence that caused trouble for you all on this occasion. This is just a small gift, a mere token, but I do hope you can accept it.
Really?
Shall we give this to Sarah?
Sounds good. As long as we give this to Sarah, my mission will be completed. Uh-oh. I've been so nervous all day, and now I can finally relax. I feel really tired all of a sudden. Please, take this figurine to the police station.
Oh my gosh, Sayu!
Sayu, signing out.
Okay.
Look what we brought you!
Oh. Is this?
We just grabbed it and came straight here. But now that Paimon takes a closer look at it, it's really well made.
Of course. This is a prototype designed by Yae Publishing House's top artist and crafted by the most skilled lacquerware master in Inazuma City. Otherwise, how could one hope to capture even 1,000th of the almighty Shogun's majesty?
Oh, here she comes!
Let alone maintain it. To do that, you must buy a special kind of shrine and worship it properly.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's also essential to clean it often to avoid a buildup of dust. And it's best
means,
practice to hire a craftsman to perform regular maintenance.
Sarah!
What's wrong? These are the 5 principles for maintenance of the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder. And I haven't even finished explaining the first one.
I never knew there was such a fuss over these tiny figurines. I'm surprised Miko never mentioned it to me.
Your Excellency, this is most unexpected.
I had some spare time, so I decided to come out for a stroll. Oh, did you buy this figurine yourself?
It was her.
Hey, what?
Yep, it was me.
Huh. I didn't know you liked little trinkets like these.
Your Excellency, I've yet to finish the defense arrangements for the Iridori Festival. Please excuse me.
Very well. Thank you.
Watching Sarah leave, she looked kinda sad.
I have another such figurine in Tenshukaku, a sample sent by Yae Publishing House. I don't need it, so I think I'll gift it to you.
But we already have one.
I shall not go back on my word. I have committed to giving it to you. What you choose to do with it is your business.
Aww!
You're quite free to give it to somebody else, if you wish. Or to save you the trouble, I can have someone from Tenshukaku deliver it directly. But, of course, your name will have to be written as the sender.
Why does all this have to be so complicated?
Paimon. Just send it to the Tenryo Commission, please.
Good. I'll have someone attend to this shortly. Oh, and I wish you a pleasant and enjoyable Iridori Festival.
Oh my gosh! We are just getting through all of these so fast. Okay, pen pals. Here we go. No, no! Ah!
Goro, that was pretty brave of you. You clearly don't like having to deal with Miko, but you still agreed to the ceremony and even made your own demands.
You think so? I guess I got a burst of courage when I thought about Her Excellency's orders and the people of Watatsumi Island.
Goro, we love you.
I am the General of Watatsumi Island's armed forces. How can I let something like this defeat me? I'm ready now. I feel like I'm back on the battlefield. Even if Yae Miko does come to negotiate with me, I won't let myself be pressured by her.
You still look pretty nervous though, Goro.
Well, probably because I just realized she might make a cunning counter request just to toy with me.
Sorry for keeping you all waiting.
How did it go? What did Guji Yae say?
Lady Yae has agreed to your request to swap the light novels for books on agricultural science.
That's great!
Additionally, Lady Yae says that she will include a few extra works, considering your intended use for those books. You may accompany me to Yae Publishing House's warehouse to select your preferred books. I believe your return ship leaves tomorrow night. We will package the selected books and take them directly onto the ship for you.
You'll package the books? Then, what about the ceremony?
Lady Yae said selecting the books may take up a lot of your time and energy. To ensure you have fond memories of the Iridori Festival, she decided to cancel the ceremony. Although, she did leave you a letter. You can read it on your own time.
I didn't think Yae Miko would cancel the ceremony. Huh. I was so convinced that she would try and make a fool out of me. Now it seems like I was overly suspicious of her. Anyway, I'll go with the editor to pick the books now. I won't trouble you guys anymore.
We'll see you off at the harbor.
Great! See you tomorrow night!
Yay! Ultra, thank you for the super chat! Thank you for the super chat! I am so glad that you're here and I hope you're enjoying the stream! Okay, so I guess I have to change the clock. To then. Wait, read the letter. What letter? Where is it? Where's the letter?
Who is this Jinyu everyone keeps talking about? Welcome home, almighty Shogun.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanagi.
Where is it though?
Make sure you get in line early to buy your special edition drinks.
If you're tired from walking all around the festival, how about you sit right here and join my
Goro will read it. Okay. Oh, he'll read it. Oh, 18. Okay.
Kokomi and Goro will be boarding their boat home soon. Let's go down to the harbor and see them off.
Here they are!
Traveler Paimon, thank you for coming to see us off.
How was your trip to Rito?
Very worthwhile. The book review session was a big success, and I feel very positive about the forthcoming talks. Goro also made a great contribution. He procured a whole batch of useful books for Watatsumi Island.
I may have won the prize, but ultimately, it was Yaemiko who gave us all these books for free. If I have the chance in the future, I must thank her properly.
Speaking of, didn't Yaemiko send you a letter yesterday? What did it say?
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll read it now.
Dear Goro, I suppose you must have been extremely nervous when you heard about the prospect of the award ceremony and the photo. It came as a surprise indeed to learn that not only did you accept those conditions, you also made your own demands. Your courage has won my respect. Those books are a token of my goodwill to Watatsumi Island, and also my gift to you. I do hope you like them. Ah, yes, I'm sure that by this point you must be feeling ever so grateful for my kindness.
Oh no, oh
and
no!
are looking for a way to repay me,
Oh
yes?
no!
Well, here's your chance. Yai Publishing House will host an event next month, and we are looking for someone to dress up as a character from a light novel and interact with the fans. Goro, you are not only patient, but also very beautiful. Why don't you come and help us? I'll prepare a tailor-made outfit just for you. Oh, and by the way, it'll be a woman's outfit.
Oh my god!
I knew it! I knew she was up to something!
Oh my gosh! Yeah, not surprised. Of course Yaemiko would do that! And then Goro ran away. Never to be heard or seen from again. That's so funny. This has been like such a success. I am so happy that we got to finish all the story stuff for the Iridori Festival. So I guess we could do, we have a choice. You guys have a choice. We can do the last poem before we end the stream. Or we can do commissions. So like put in the chat what you guys want to do. We can finish the last poem. Oh, I do want to go take a picture in that thing if I can. Don't forget to buy the books at the stand, like here. Or here.
Blender Brigade definitely.
It hasn't let me buy anything. Oh, the books are up here?
Why do things have to be this way?
Oh, somebody is sad. What? Huh? No. Okay, I will do a poll really fast. Hold on.
I really want to invite Miss Real Good.
Get in line over here.
Okay, I'm gonna do a chat. A poll, I mean, for the chat.
Thanks for your support.
For what we do.
Safety at all
Blender
times.
Brigade will definitely be a big hit.
Check out our fairy tale picture books.
Flower thing. Poem thing.
Please, get in line over here.
Commissions. Okay.
I really want to invite Miss
Everybody
Real Good
vote.
to the festival.
Up the stairs. Up these stairs? Whoa,
Please
whoa.
be mindful
Oh
of
yeah, up these
safety
stairs.
at all
Okay.
times.
Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to buy these books.
The official stall of the Yai Publishing House. To request a fan fiction booth, please.
Which of the books should I buy? What do you guys think? What books should I buy? All of them? How do I see how much money I have left? Is it here? Oh, I have a lot of money. All of these? Okay, you guys told me, y'all told me to buy them all, so I buy them all. Okay, we did it! I bought them all! I bought them all! Okay, so it looks like everyone... Well, let's see how many votes we have. I think it looks... think we need like 10 more votes and then we'll be over halfway. And then I'll end this poll. Okay. Okay. Everyone voted for the flowers, so that's... Is that... No! Ah! Is that the floral courtyard?
Safety at all times.
Check out our fairy tale picture books.
Okay. Good day, you two. Oh, I'll do my my NPC voice. A fragrance wafts from the two of you. You must both be connoisseurs of the finer things in life. Huh, do we smell that nice, Lumine? Let Paimon try. Ooh, you do smell of Matatsuke meat rolls. I guess that lady's right in the Mora, huh? I don't think she's talking about that kind of fragrance, Paimon. That's true, and with this familiar opening, ooh, Paimon gets it. Is this lady gonna need our help as well? Indeed, I believe that you will serve as dutiful guides and bring more customers in, but I'd prefer that you be able to enjoy this festival as a customer. Would you two like to give it a try if you have time? Creating a floral courtyard of your own, that is. What's a floral courtyard? Sure, I'd like to find out. As you can see, I'm a florist. The arrangements of these flower stands behind me is the floral courtyard, arranged according to the principles of Ikebana. To place carefully trimmed flowers in their respective vessels and add on various accessories to create a courtyard-like scene on the table. This is the floral courtyard, the crystallization of the floral arts. With the aid of the Yashiro Commission, I am taking part in the Iridori Festival with a variety of floral courtyards in the hopes that we might introduce the beauty of the floral arts to our guests. If you're interested, please feel free to give it a go. Ha! These floral artworks are super pretty, and they look really elegant too, but it looks tough. Can we really do it? Too used to doing things in large strides, Paimon? Please, do not worry. To help our guests truly appreciate the charm of this art, I've prepared a great number of items that can simplify the construction process. You just need to select the main flower, the floral scene, and the base before combining these elements to create your very own floral garden. Of course, the important thing is to experience expressing yourself through the floral arts. As such, I will give you 4 floral themes to test your thinking a bit. If you complete the theme on each day, you will be able to take the corresponding floral courtyards and flowers back with you as mementos, along with some extra prizes. Really? That's awesome! Come on, Lumine! Since this lady's put so much effort in, let's lend her a hand, shall we? We'll do it for the beauty of the floral arts. Alright then, let's start now! Let's make our own, what was it again? Right, our very own floral courtyards. You have my thanks for your enthusiasm. Well then, let's begin, shall we? The theme for today is the purple sakura lies sparse. The clear sand is fragrant. Ponder the meaning of this theme and focus on the flowers and various other utensils to create your very own floral courtyard. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is... I gotta move this. Okay. So... I'm gonna say this. No, I want this. What? What? Oh. Moonlight on sand. Swaying. Hey, I chose these, right? Yeah. No, this one was wrong. But these will be right. Oh no. Okay, the back center and back right are tall. And this one's tall. And then I think this one's medium. Short, medium, short. Okay. Oh, wait. Ooh. I think I did it. Okay, I have to come back. Okay. Okay. In the following days, I will continue to stay here and guide those who come to the Iridori Festival and help them enjoy the beauty of the floral courtyards. Don't forget to drop by every day to get another theme. Oh, wait. I see. I had to go to the next day. We meet again, you two. The previous floral courtyard was a pleasure to behold indeed. You are both most talented to have grasped the essence of the art so quickly. The new theme awaits your perusal. Well, let's begin then. Yep, we're ready as can be! Such a vivid sparkle in there in your eyes, almost like they reflect a radiant sea of flowers. Most lovely indeed. In that case, today's theme is slightly harder than the last one. All the better for you to refine your craft with. Silken and sturdy, the lotus in the pond. Ponder the meaning of this theme and select your flowers carefully to form a most special floral courtyard. Okay, it's a rock, and then lily, it's like a pink thing, and then there's like the things that come out of it, and then lily pads. Okay. Nope. No. I think that's right. Okay. this right? Oh, I see. Okay, wait. Front center, a tall lotus in the rain. That's what I did! I did it right! Yay! Okay, okay. So then front left is a tall waters lily dream. And then the main. It's nothing. Okay. So then it's medium, tall, medium. What? This doesn't make sense. Oh, I see. I confused myself. Okay. The main flower front left is a tall waters lily dream. What does this say? Tall water lily dream. Okay. And then the second one is a tall lotus in the rain, which I did. And then the next one is a short pale blush of brush, which I did. Wait, no. And then this one was a medium height pale blush of brush. And then this one was a tall and then a medium. Okay. Yay! Okay. Do. Are you guys super bored? Tell me in the chat if you're really bored, because I feel like maybe this is boring for you guys to watch. In which case, we'll go to the poem. It's you two, right on time, I'd say. After 2 rounds of practice, your understanding of the floral arts has truly increased by leaps and bounds. As such, I've made some small changes to today's themes to perhaps help open up a new line of thought for your consideration. We're ready. You say that, but Paimon's suddenly getting kind of nervous. Oh, there's no need to fret. Just relax, relax. Considering your talent, I believe that you merely need to give the theme due consideration. You flatter us, but go ahead. In that case, today's theme is the jade leaves do repose, the flowers are born in the wind. I wonder what answer the two of you will give. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get this one on my own. Brandon says, I'm yawning, but I think that's the new baby sleep deprivation. That is fair. Wish I could just ignore that. Just ignore me moving my face around. Okay. Front left is like the tiny... This is not gonna work. This one, I think. A promise of blue skies. Oh, it was the wrong one. Okay, that's fine. Ah! Oh, bottom middle for my face. Okay, let's try. That's a good idea. Okay. So. No. Is that it? Nope. That's it. Which means this one is that. But maybe like that. What? Back right is promise of blue skies. Medium. Tall. I did that right. Medium sunset. Oh, I was the wrong one. But I did medium. That was right. Okay. And then short promise. Blue skies. And I think I'm done. Medium height silhouette. I did that. And a short promise of blue skies. Yeah! I assume we did it. Because it didn't tell me I didn't. Okay. Okay, so then we move along. This is like super calming. Okay. So we talked to her. Well, I don't want to move my face, so we are just going to skip, and it will be okay. It's all good. Don't worry, nothing's happening. Oh wait, but I do have to know what today's theme is. The branches curved like rainbows are dyed in a myriad of colors. Okay. That's great. Okay. Circle, flowers. Okay. Okay. I'm ready. Okay, so it's this one and this one. And then I think back center is this, but medium. And then back right is this, but tall. No. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Okay, well, I know the front right is this one. And short. I think. Well, we'll see. Front right is a short ring of hearts. Yeah! Okay, front left is also a short ring of hearts. And then a short silhouette of... And then a medium height. Oh no, I did do it right. I doubted myself. I shouldn't have doubted myself, but I did. Yay! Okay, let's take a picture with these.
Come on. Don't be upset.
But let's put me back over here. Okay. Yay! Woo! Boop, 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 boop. This is so exciting. Okay, the stream is ending. Thank you guys so much for hanging out this entire time. I really appreciate all of you being here. This is the end of the line. It has been a long stream, and it is time to go to bed. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. And I want to thank my mods. Thank you to Archie and Brandon and Diamond and Xander and Raya. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to everybody who has watched. If you haven't, please like and subscribe and hit that bell. Ding, ding, ding. And I hope that... everyone enjoys the rest of the event if you haven't finished playing it. Also, I will be streaming next Thursday, Genshin, and this month's Among Us stream is coming up. So keep an eye on my Twitter for the list that will be coming out soon, and also for my next, for my tweet about my next stream. All right, I hope that you have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are, and hopefully I will see you guys soon on an upcoming stream. And I hope that if somebody animates any of the silliness that happened to the stream that you'll tag me. But anyway, have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are. And thank you again for hanging out, everybody. Okay, bye.